Can two fluid flushes really fix your transmission? Let's get real. Quick-lube chains and manufacturers push the myth that flushing transmission fluid will magically solve all your problems. The truth is, if your transmission is already damaged, new fluid won't repair burnt clutches, worn valve bodies, or damaged seals. In fact, flushing a neglected transmission can make existing problems worse by dislodging debris that clogs critical components. Modern transmissions are more complex and fragile than ever before. While 1980s transmissions had 3 to 4 speeds with simple mechanical controls, today's transmissions feature 8 to 10 speeds, electronic management systems, adaptive learning, and dozens of sensors. This complexity creates tight manufacturing tolerances, electronic failure points, software calibration issues, and heat-sensitive materials that make modern transmissions far more vulnerable to problems. Transmission fluid flushes serve one primary purpose: prevention, not restoration. A healthy transmission benefits from regular fluid changes that extend its lifespan. However, once mechanical damage occurs, no amount of fresh fluid can repair burnt clutches, worn gears, or damaged seals. The fluid flush becomes ineffective because the underlying problems are mechanical, not fluid-related. Transmission damage occurs mechanically. Clutches burn from excessive heat, creating permanent friction material loss. Metal shavings accumulate in the oil pan from worn gears and components. Valve bodies develop scoring and wear that affects hydraulic pressure control. These physical failures cannot be reversed by simply adding new fluid. Transmission damage occurs mechanically. Clutches burn, gears wear down, and seals fail. These are physical problems that new fluid simply cannot repair. It's like putting fresh oil in a blown engine. The underlying damage remains unchanged. Flushing a neglected transmission with years of sludge buildup creates serious risks. The high-pressure flush dislodges accumulated debris that then clogs valve bodies and fluid passages, often causing immediate transmission failure where none existed before. There's a crucial difference between a fluid change and a flush. A fluid change removes the pan, drains 20 to 50% of old fluid, replaces the filter, and gently refills. A flush uses machine pressure to force out 90% or more of the fluid without removing the pan. While flushes replace more fluid, the aggressive process can dislodge debris in neglected transmissions. Transmission fluid serves 5 critical functions in your transmission. It lubricates moving parts, dissipates heat, provides hydraulic pressure for shifting, transfers power through the torque converter, and carries away contaminants. When fluid degrades, all these functions suffer, but replacing fluid cannot repair mechanical damage that has already occurred. A transmission flush might provide slight improvement in very specific scenarios. If your transmission is in good condition with only mild shifting issues caused by contaminated fluid, a flush could help marginally. However, the transmission must have no mechanical damage and a history of regular maintenance. Even then, the benefits are minimal and temporary, with only about 20% effectiveness. There are specific situations where a transmission flush should be avoided altogether. High-mileage vehicles over 100,000 miles that have never had fluid changed are prime candidates for problems. The flush can dislodge accumulated sludge and debris, clogging valve bodies and making existing issues worse. Proper diagnostics are the foundation of any successful transmission repair. Before touching a single component, experienced technicians use computer scans, pressure tests, visual inspections, and road test analysis to identify the exact root cause. This prevents unnecessary work, saves time and money, and ensures the right fix the first time. Without proper diagnosis, you risk wrong repairs, wasted money, and recurring problems. Many reputable shops are moving away from traditional flushes toward comprehensive transmission services. Instead of forcing fluid through with high pressure, modern services use multiple drain and fill cycles, replace filters, and inspect components. This gentler approach replaces more fluid while allowing technicians to actually see what's happening inside your transmission. Regular preventative maintenance is the key to transmission longevity. Following manufacturer intervals every 30 to 60,000 miles prevents damage before it starts. Maintained transmissions last over 200,000 miles, while neglected ones fail around 80,000. The choice is simple: invest in maintenance now or pay for expensive repairs later. The transmission repair market is experiencing unprecedented growth. Increasing vehicle ownership, longer vehicle lifespans, and the growing complexity of modern transmissions are driving billions in annual revenue. This expansion creates demand for specialized expertise and advanced diagnostic capabilities. Electric vehicles are fundamentally changing the transmission repair industry. While traditional vehicles require complex multi-speed transmissions with hundreds of moving parts, electric vehicles use simple single-speed reduction gears. This shift eliminates 90% of transmission complexity, dramatically reducing the need for traditional transmission repairs and forcing shops to adapt their business models. While electric vehicles are growing, hybrid vehicles still rely on traditional transmissions. These complex systems combine gas engines with electric motors, but still need conventional automatic or CVT transmissions with all the same fluid maintenance requirements and potential failure points. Today's transmission repair demands specialized skills far beyond traditional mechanical knowledge. Technicians must master electronics, software diagnostics, and high-voltage systems found in hybrid vehicles. Modern transmissions integrate complex computer controls, requiring advanced diagnostic equipment and programming expertise that separates qualified shops from basic service centers. The automotive industry is embracing preventative maintenance contracts as a smarter alternative to reactive repairs. Instead of waiting for transmission problems to occur, these contracts provide scheduled services, predictable costs, and extended vehicle lifespan through regular fluid changes, filter replacements, and early problem detection. Advanced diagnostic tools have revolutionized transmission repair. Modern computer scanners, pressure testing equipment, and electronic monitoring systems can pinpoint exact failures, avoiding unnecessary work and providing accurate repair quotes that save both time and money. That's where Transmax Transmissions in Ocala comes in. With years of experience diagnosing complex transmission problems, our team doesn't just flush fluid and hope for the best. We deliver real solutions through proper diagnostics, expert repairs, and complete rebuilds when needed. At Transmax Transmissions, expertise and honesty aren't just buzzwords, they're our foundation. While other shops rush through quick diagnoses and push expensive flushes, our ASE-certified technicians with over 20 years of experience take the time for thorough diagnostics using the latest tools, providing honest assessments and transparent pricing for real solutions. Transmax offers a complete range of transmission services, from advanced diagnostics to identify problems, through targeted repairs for specific issues, to full rebuilds when complete restoration is needed. Every service includes torque converter work, valve body reconditioning, and electronic repairs, all backed by comprehensive warranty coverage. Don't fall for the flush and pray approach that quick-lube shops promote. Real transmission problems require proper diagnosis and professional repair, not wishful thinking with fluid changes. When your transmission is damaged, only expert solutions will restore reliability. Ready for real solutions? Don't wait for your transmission problems to get worse. Contact Transmax today for professional diagnostics, expert repairs, complete rebuilds, and honest assessments. Every day you wait, the damage gets worse. Act now and schedule your diagnostic with the transmission experts who deliver real fixes, not false promises. Transmax Transmissions in Ocala, Florida offers complete transmission repairs, rebuilds, and diagnostics. Serving Marion County and all of Central Florida, visit transmaxtransmissionsocala.com to schedule your diagnostic today.